That was weird, like, because chat was like, whoa, dude, you're, like, you and White Cat, I think, were both like, you're way too mentally taxed, like, you need to just be done now. And I didn't feel as bad as chat was saying I was after that. But then once I stopped, like, Adeline asked me, like, a basic question. She asked me, like, what do you want to do tomorrow night? And I looked at her and I was just like, I can't make ideas right now. And she was just like, okay. I'll let you just sleep or whatever.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Yeah, I was, like, super fried after that. I was gonna make the wrong roll in.
We don't have enough minerals.
The evil printf strikes again.
MMR thief.
Yeah. I really want to put it in that special spot that he showed me.
Printf's like an anti-alchemist. He turns diamonds into cheese.
We don't have enough minerals. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Where is it? 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 This one? No. I can't find it. Oh, it's because there isn't one.
Oh, you were looking for a 17?
Yeah.
There was no 17.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's our probe. Our probe needs to go. Scout.
Okay.
I've been doing
it. I've been doing it after it builds this thing.
Can't warp that in.
That is kind of okay. I prefer to scout on Gateway because you can get in, you can scout really early if anything's wrong, and if nothing's wrong, you go hide the probe for a while.
It sounded like you were saying other words though during that, and I didn't hear.
Oh, I will show you, or I will give you PvP game knowledge.
Okay.
We will see what our opponent is doing.
Okay.
We will be prepared.
Okay, I'm ready. Opponent has a Nexus, so...
Right, we're gonna 8-Stalker Rush, build Stalkers.
Okay. Chrono them or no?
No. You're gonna use your Chronos on Warp Gate after the probe leaves, or after you kill it.
Okay. Should I put a probe on it?
No. You're gonna kill it with your Stalkers when they're done.
Got it.
You're gonna go put that probe somewhere like in his third or something, somewhere where you
Our
can
probes are under
hide.
attack.
There's a Zealot attacking it.
Probes are faster than Zealots, so just run away until you lose the Zealot.
Seems more pylons.
Run a
are
Warp Gate?
required.
Oh, you need a Pylon. Pylon.
Yep. I was busy caring about a probe. Great.
Build your Pylon, like, on the edge of the middle, so that you can warp in on the low ground in the middle.
On the edge of the middle. I don't know where that is.
Build it on the cliff so that you can warp in on the middle path.
On whose side of the map?
On his side of the map, with your probe that's about to walk into his base and die.
Okay.
Build it on the cliff. On the cliff.
I don't know what cliff you mean. We're gonna not have a pylon.
The cliff to the middle of the map.
This thing?
Yes, build it on the edge of that so you can warp in on the low ground.
Oh. Okay, well I didn't do that, but now we know.
It's our Nexus.
Okay.
And a Robo.
Huh. I guess that can't work without a power field.
We don't know what the tech is right now at all.
Not enough energy.
Don't build an extra stalker.
Okay.
Warp Gate's about to finish. Go warp in 2 more stalkers. Go across the map. Go across the map. Warp in at your pylon. You can build probes at the same time.
Okay.
So we want to saturate our natural as quickly as possible. I believe in your stalker micro.
Do you?
Don't lose these. Be as aggressive as you can without losing these. Okay, he has no units. Nice.
That's
An immortal.
That's a unit.
Sure you keep building probes behind this. I'm warping in. I'm starting immortal off of your robo.
Come on, boys.
Build the Twilight. This build doesn't kill him, it just does damage.
Okay.
He has to screw up really hard for it to kill him. Which I guess happens sometimes. He's not gonna die, he is an immortal.
Do I keep fighting or no?
You can get free pickoff, sure.
We can't.
Okay,
No.
then we just sit outside of his base. Keep maxing.
Okay.
You can warp in some sentries at home and start adding gates for your glaive all in.
Okay.
Glaive's research is really fast, so
More minerals for that.
pretty
That'll
okay.
cost more minerals. We don't have enough minerals.
I serve.
Keep probing. I need like 3 more probes.
Okay, they're on their way.
After the second immortal, we get our prism.
There's an oracle. I have to kill all of our workers. I don't know what to do. I have no stalkers at home.
There's 4 sentries to beat an oracle.
Okay.
Just don't mind. I'm warping.
Warp that in.
Not fighting probes, we need to pull there.
It was fighting probes. It still is.
Oh, it's fighting your stalker. Look at how low the stalker's health is.
Not enough Vespine.
Where's my... this? I made a this, and it's not here.
We're gonna need pylons.
That's gonna require more gas.
Him going oracle is actually like pretty good for us. You can warp in at your proxy pylon. Sometimes if I'm doing that, I'll actually add a gateway there for fast warp-ins, but it's too late now, so...
Yeah.
Construct additional pylons.
He's very greedy.
Yeah.
Upgrade complete. Completely mined
He
out.
didn't even cancel. That's good
Yeah.
for us. So don't commit if you don't think you can win the fight before your prism. So like, you can go try to fight, but like don't
One of
lose
our
your
pylons
immortals
is
before
under
the prism
enemy
gets
fire.
there.
Yeah, that makes
He's at our
okay.
base, which means we're going into his base. No,
Okay.
go into his base. Keep warping in. He's gonna recall.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Enemy is gunning for our probes. Nothing left in that.
The firstborn.
Not in. One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
And we win.
Glory to the Daemon.
Head up shred probes. You don't need to be afraid of his probes.
Our base is under attack.
The first.
We don't have enough minerals. Our probes are under attack. Mineral
What's
fields.
happening in our main? There's some units kind of messing this up. We're kind of okay with it though. Transfer those probes to your natural and just keep
Just
killing
did.
them.
Yeah,
Warp in as much as you can. You have way more stuff than him.
Minerals for that. The enemy is gunning for our probes.
glory.
Our base is under
I just
attack.
try to kill all of his pylons.
Yeah.
And sit on the nexus with probes.
Looks like our warriors are seeing some action. One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
No, that's the prison rip.
Our base is under attack.
Great. It's almost time to recall.
Kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Kill this.
Enemy fire.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Recall.
Combat awaits. It shall be done.
voice of the eclipse.
One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay. So the bit where I was like, what do I do? Do I recall? And you were like, no, they're gonna recall. How do I know that? How do I
Well,
choose
I
that?
didn't know he was going to recall. I saw that he was recalling.
Yeah. But
I
like
saw the animation on his Nexus, so I was like, ah, he's recalling. Cool.
how do we choose that we're gonna fight? And that's smart to do.
The player with the better army doesn't care.
Okay.
Like, so you have the better army, right?
Mhm,
So your
mhm.
goal is to prevent him from getting the better army, because if you both kill all of each other's buildings,
Mm-hmm.
and then it comes down to like a few pylons or whatever, and you have to fight over them, your army's better, so you win. So if
Okay.
you take a bunch of damage and deal no damage to him and then go home,
Mm-hmm.
you just gave him the opportunity to get the better army.
Okay.
So at the very least, you have to break his kneecaps before going home.
Okay. So it's like they've gotten some, and so we need to get some before we can go fight, because if we just we're handing them a little bit of material. If we just go, oh gosh, we're afraid, we're gonna go home and fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and now imagine if you just recall every time you get attacked, he could just make it so you can never attack him by counterattacking every time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. It sounds a little bit like in the background of when you're talking that somebody has like an RC car that they're like zooming around your house.
I believe it is a mixer.
That's really funny. I figured it was something like that, but yeah, it sounds like exactly like somebody racing an RC car around.